Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Burke Start of the Show series, and I'm going to be 22 PS5 episode 268, coming off of our best start ever, and that's tough to beat since we already had a perfect game. We threw another perfect game, our second in our career, never been done before, in 81 pitches. An insane performance from Taylor, getting Seattle only a 1-0 win. This offense has got to figure it out as we continue, but we've got the All-Star game today, along with probably just a shorter episode on the All-Star game, if I had to imagine. So, let's go ahead and sim through these. Another one-run win. This time we do score something. Who's hitting people in? Let's focus in on this. Bobby Turner drove in 4. He's got to start coming around, and that's a big game for him. And another one-run win. We score 7. Almost blew it really bad, actually. Bobby Turner, another RBI. Stott had 2. Cole Young had 3. Pearson pitched great. Marinaccio gave up a run, but Travis Gilmore was the culprit of giving up the most there. And then we lose there. Chance Davis on the mound should be a win, I would hope. But we lose again. So we'll throw in the All-Star game. Yeah, I know I'm not guaranteed to make an appearance, but I will. Let's check out who the All-Stars are this year. Well, I guess we can't check quite yet. But right now in the awards, we are 3rd in the MVP and 1st in the Cy Young. I usually do a good update here on the full scope of the league. Let's look into our team first. So, Chance Davis has had an alright year. Not great. Definitely a down year from his last 3 prior, but it's also partially on the team. Taylor Brooks is having the best year of his career in his new threads. Walter Ford is having a pretty solid year, as is Nate Pearson. Tommy Mace is not pitching well. Emerson Hancock sucks. Clark Schmidt's not great. Bryce Miller's all right. Munoz has been awful, as has Travis Gilmore. But our back end of the bullpen with Rivas, Bednar, and Marinaccio has been stellar. Marinaccio, 26 for 29 so far. That's pretty solid. I didn't even think he blew 3. Lineup-wise, for us, oh no, I did that. Bobby Turner leads off, apparently. He's not playing great. Although he does have 44 RBIs, that's something. Carlson hasn't played great. Gunnar Henderson has been hurt the majority of the year. He just returned. We just called up Richard Harley, a 24-year-old prospect out in left field. He could become something. Next series is probably going to be like a 73, 74. Pintos has been really bad. Rengifo has been all right, actually. And then Evan White has not been great. Bryson Stott has played really good baseball. Dom Smith doesn't play all the time, and he's not very good, but he's good in the field, so can't get too mad. Cole Young is filled in for Gunnar, and he's done quite well, especially in the field. 680 OPS, good shortstop for us. Gabriel Gonzalez has not developed quite like we wanted him to from last season, but he has gotten a little bit better. Harry Ford, the fielding catcher, hitting better than we'd expect. Lane Thomas has been dreadful. So, that's how we look so far this year. Award-wise, over in the NL, Ozzy Albies is leading that for the MVP. Signed a bigger deal with the Braves through 2033. Ozzy has had a phenomenal career in a Braves uniform. Don't think he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but he's got a good chance. He's definitely a Braves Hall of Famer. Alec Burleson, odd. Jordan Groshans, the shortstop for the Marlins, finally living up to that prospect hype. Bobby Miller leads the Cy Young over there, although it should probably go to Sandy Alcantara. Then Brian De La Cruz is leading the batting title. He looks good. Jordan Walker with the Padres signed a pretty big deal, at least long. He's going to be good for them for a long time. Penn Murphy is your reliever of the year right now. Reynel Delgado is the rookie of the year. He's 29. Got a couple of, or Julian Segura is younger. That's it, though. Hank Aaron Award. there, and we do not care about the gold gloves right now. Prado is leading the NL MVP. His power is off the charts this year, hitting a 613 or slugging a 991 OPS. The dude absolutely smokes the ball. Royals have a steal for 4 more years. Rafael Devers continues to work on his Hall of Fame case. He's about to cross 2,000 career hits. He'll probably cross the 400 home run mark this year too. And then Taylor is in third here, 11-3, 132 innings, a 1.02 ERA, and 185 strikeouts. Insane. We're leading the Cy Young over 2 White Sox, Tony Gonsolin and Hunter Green. Batting title right now is Devers, and it's not too close, although Cam is right there at a 10.06 OPS, having a great year for the division-leading A's. Jake McCarthy's having a good year, too. Brock Burke leads the reliever of the year. Ron Marinaccio's close there. Ricky Navoa, deep potential, really sucks for this guy because he could have been pretty good, but he's going to regress real fast. Pedro Almanzar is pretty solid. Yordis Valdez is all right. Hank Aaron Award, looks like it's going to be Devers or Prado. Maybe Cam can get it. We do not have anything Gold Glove related. And wow, okay, where is Adam? Adam might be... No, he's not hurt. Here he is. Hitting a way lower average, but hitting for way more power. 20 homers this season through 90 games. Stolen 16 bags as well. 281 average, 374 OBP, a 559 slugging. He just had a great year last year, really. A 5.1 WAR. He has, again, been great in the field. I'm not sure why he's not in the Gold Glove talks. That power versus righties is going up. And the contact, even though he's not hitting as great this year, is going down none. Like 1 point. So he's going to be a problem for years to come. They've got 2 Silver Sluggers with Jordan there as well. And James Wood is having himself a really good year. This guy's turned into a stud. And we all knew he was going to. So good for him. Orioles are playing good this year. Sucks for Taylor, but got to trust the process. Let's play our All-Star game. We should be starting. We'll play the first 2 innings most likely, and then we'll get pulled. But let's see. Oh, Bryson Stott's an All-Star with us. That's cool. Why is he carrying a bat? It's the one day of the year where all the boys get to play together.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton. All right, ready to get underway.
Taylor will be throwing into Cam Jackson here today.
Here at the knees. So this year's All-Star game is underway.
Bubba Thompson leads us off.
Next offering is down low. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
A 1-2 to Bubba Thompson. Curveball just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
I won't walk anybody. And we don't popped out to our buddy Adam Turner. He chases it down. Like I said, all my friends are out here. Adam Turner out in center. Bryson Stott at second. Alex Parker over short. A friend in Sal Frelick in left. Cam Jackson behind the plate. Bunch of people we're quite familiar with.
That one's in there, 0-1. Brooks, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
So,
next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2 to Toglia.
Guy right there.
Toglia? I think it's just Toglia.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a
Toglia
miss.
goes down on strikes. He's been
Got
a,
two out.
Does a really good job setting him up.
He's had a
right
good
there.
progression
Pitcher
for the
catcher
Rockies.
working together to finish him off with a
Here's the
fastball.
Cardinals
Even
Juan
though the
Soto.
location probably wasn't what he wanted. The sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Still get to wear our Mariners like uniforms.
That's a strike. There's a swing and a drive.
Did Juan just go deep?
Way back there.
He did.
Gone.
And it's 1-0.
Juan Soto goes
That was
deep,
a
and they
good
show
swing
now
because that was a
front.
great
It's
pitch.
1-0. Base is empty with two
That's where I
away.
wanted it.
And
Just
now the center
good piece of
fielder,
hitting.
Zach Veen, 0-1.
0-1. Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And a big swing and a miss. Cut on and miss.
Middle of the
And
first.
foul. Third out, that ends the frame. Back here in the East Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. They say you win.
This is Taylor's 7th All-Star game in his career. He has consistently been one of the... Wow, that hurt me quick. He's consistently been one of the best pitchers in the league, and now he is the most certainly the best pitcher in the league, and maybe the greatest pitcher of all time already.
Bobby Witt Jr.
He's not unbeatable
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right
as
center
a
field. That'll touch
two-bagger
down it.
for Bobby if he tries, but he doesn't. He might have been out. Adams got a good arm out there, and he chased that one down in the gap. So Witt has a base hit. Walker hit that one hard.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a 1-1.
I just want this team to make the playoffs. Because if we get in the playoffs, you get to throw a chance a game and Taylor a game. You have the advantage in that every time.
He got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
1-2, curveball is low.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Here's the MVP frontrunner, apparently, Ozzie Albies, and he doesn't miss. It's going to be 2-0.
Banks off the wall. Stop with a relay throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Dang, we're getting hit.
By two. Here's the
You know, we got hit in the All-Star game a couple of years ago as well.
in there for strike one.
Is this a Pirates catcher? I know he's a Pirates prospect. Wondering if he's
Little
still
throw
there.
with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Yes, he did. No, he didn't.
Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. Man on second, 2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Early pulse. Bad pitch fouled off. This is definitely Taylor's last inning. He's thrown 40 pitches here today. Popped into left, and our old teammate Sal Frelick will chase it down. Middle of the second. And that'll do it for Taylor. Now we get to watch the simcast the whole time. Three nothing. Parker and Turner not doing great. explode them by walking, and then nothing comes from it. 4-0 now. Wow, we suck. We scored. Woo! Oh, there's hope. It's tied! Alfonso Cardona ties it in the ninth. He's got MVP. If we win here, Jordan! Jordan ends it. How about that? The AL comes all the way back. And we win it. Bad day for Taylor. Gave up 2 earned in 2 innings, but it's okay. AL wins. That's hilarious. That's always a fun game. Let's check on the All-Stars. Who all was in it and everything. Also, standings update. We're 42 and 49. Not great. 6 back in the wild card. Hey, a run away from getting up there. All right. The All-Star voting. For the NL, Miller, Lesko. Okay. But nothing shocking. Tyler Wells is 10-0, apparently. Josh Hader. Will Romano's having a good year. Indy Rodriguez is a Rocky now. Signed there in the offseason on a 3-year deal. William Contreras is still playing good baseball with the Brewers. Really good baseball. And Lonnie Hatch, Pirates catcher. Michael Tolia and Buddy Kennedy. Ozzie Albies, obviously. Former Pittsburgh prospect, another one that left. Termarr Johnson is now a National, and he continues to get better. Yeah, he's going to be really good. Willie Castro also for the Braves. Jordan Walker with the Padres. Morel made it. Oh, not silly. Bobby Witt, your shortstop. He's a 96 overall. Royce Lewis, Juan Soto, and Bubba Thompson. Then Eric Bowers out in center field. Kevin Alcantara and Josh Lowe, Alec Burleson, and Zach Veen. Then in the AL, obviously, Taylor makes it. Hunter Green, Scotty Mesa, Tony Gonsolin, and Avery Weems. No chance. No max. Garrett Hill, another reliever, who's 8-0. He's undefeated relievers, man. Brock Burke, Dylan Coleman, and then Alex Lang, Felix Bautista, Gregory Oakes, the young closer for the Angels, and Evan Phillips is back with the Orioles and doing good things again. Cam Jackson is obviously your catcher. Best catcher in the league. Has a chance to be the best of all time. Alejandro Kirk, and Keibert Ruiz. Prado, Guerrero, Jose Miranda gets back. Bryson Stott. Francisco Ramirez. I don't know how he made it, but he did. I think he's the Tigers representative. Devers, Brian Ramos, and Ricky Novoa. Here's Brian Ramos. Then Alex Parker was your shortstop from the Angels. Obviously, he's having a good year. Corey Seager as well. Sal Frelick has had a phenomenal year. He has finally figured some stuff out. Obviously great in the field. He's stealing bags. He's getting on base. I'm going to start time with him. Alfonso Cardona and Yordan Alvarez. Adam Turner, the Houston center fielder, obviously is insane. Also has a chance at the Hall of Fame. Luis Robert. And then James Wood, the former Oriole, or the now Oriole, a former teammate, and Jorge Mejia. All right, I think that's it for me. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 268 in the books.